Hello dear students, welcome in this YouTube channel. Let's do this case study based question और ये क्वेश्चन है क्लास 10 के लिए. So ये क्वेश्चन स्केल फैक्टर एंड सिमिलैरिटी पे बेस्ड है. So let's see what is in the question. Scale factor. The ratio of two corresponding sides in similar figures is called the scale factor. So first of all I want to tell you what are similar figures. सिमिलर फिगर्स क्या होते हैं? ऐसे फिगर्स जिनकी शेप बिल्कुल सेम हो और साइज कैन बी डिफर्ड. साइज मे बी डिफर्ड बट शेप शुड बी सेम. दैट आर कॉल्ड सिमिलर फिगर्स. ओके, सपोज you have a plant whose length is 20 centimeter. Now you are drawing or you are clicking the photo of that plant in your mobile, and the length of the plant in the mobile is 5 centimeter. Okay, now these both plants are of similar look. Their shape is totally same, but their size are differ. Okay, so these figures are called similar figures. So here what is the scale factor? The ratio of two corresponding sides in the similar figure is called scale factor. Means here the plant which is actual plant, that is of 20 centimeter length, and the plant which is in the phone which you have clicked the photo, that is of 5 centimeter. So 5 over 20 corresponding sides length ratio, that is 5 over 20 is the scale factor. So that is 1 by 4 is the scale factor here. Okay, so here scale factor, length in image over corresponding length in object. As I given you the example, length in the image was 4 centimeter which I told you, and actual length of that plant was 20, so 4 over 20, that is 1 by 5. Or if length is 5 centimeter, then this length is 20, so 1 over 4. So this way you can see that what is scale factor. Means length in the image over length of the object. Next is a size transformation with center O and scale factor has the following properties. So let's see what are the properties. Number 1, the image of a line segment is a line segment parallel to the original line segment and r times as long. It means जब दो चीज़ें, दो लाइन सेगमेंट्स आपस में सिमिलर होती हैं तो वो आपस में पैरेलल भी होती हैं, और वन लाइन सेगमेंट इज r times the other. Okay, so one line segment is r times the other. Suppose here I am taking example. Suppose these are two triangles. Here triangle ABC and triangle ADE are similar, suppose. So these corresponding sides, so CE sides corresponding side is BC, so these will be parallel. Now AB's corresponding side is AD. They are actually overlapping, but these are parallel also. We can say these are parallel or overlapping. Here AC is parallel to AE, or AC is overlapping to AE. So here it is said that the image of a line segment is a line segment parallel to the original segment and r times as long. Okay, so the next is image of an angle is an angle congruent to the original angle. So when the two angles are similar, then their measures are same. Okay, when the two line segments are similar, then their ratio is same. Okay, but when the angles are similar, their measures are same. So if 30-degree angle is congruent to 30-degree angle only, 30-degree angle is similar to 30-degree angle only. So this way. So in figure, the sides of the quadrilateral A dash, B dash, C dash and D dash are all parallel to the corresponding sides of the original quadrilateral. Okay, see here, this is A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash quadrilateral, and original quadrilateral is A, B, C, D, this. Their sides are parallel, means B dash, C dash is parallel to BC, A dash, D dash is parallel to AD, like all these parallels. CD is parallel to C dash, D dash, AB is parallel to A dash, B dash, like this way. And the angles of quadrilateral A dash, B dash, C dash and D dash are congruent to the corresponding angles of the quadrilateral ABCD. Means their angles are totally equal. Means B dash angle is totally equal to B angle. C dash angle is totally equal to C angle. D dash angle is equal to D angle. So angles are equal. Sides are in the same ratio, but angles are equal. Right? Okay. Also, each side in the quadrilateral A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash is 2 by 3 as long as the corresponding sides of quadrilateral ABCD. सो जो इस क्वाड्रिलेटरल की जो साइड है वो हर साइड जो है वो इस क्वाड्रिलेटरल की साइड्स का 2/3 है, राइट, means their that scale factor is 2/3. Okay, now these properties are true for any size transformation. We know that it is true for any size. Okay, next question is what? A map is drawn to scale 1:1000. The distance between the two towns on the map is 8 centimeter. Calculate the actual distance between the two towns. Okay, so देखो जो मैप है उसमें जो टाउन्स की जो एक्चुअल डिस्टेंस है वो 8 सेंटीमीटर है, बट आपको एक्चुअली बताना है कि व्हाट इज द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन दीज टू टाउन्स एंड स्केल फैक्टर इज गिवन 1:1000. ओके, सो आपको पता है ये है इमेज का पार्ट और ये है एक्चुअल जो है उसका पार्ट. ओके, दिस इज 8 हेयर, दिस इज 8 एंड दिस विल बी 1000 times to this. So 1000, what is 1000 times to 8? 8000 centimeter. Okay, so what is 8000 centimeter equal to? That is divided by 100 or that is 80 meter. So 80 meter is the right answer. Okay, so अगर मैप में 8 सेंटीमीटर है तो वो एक्चुअली 8000 सेंटीमीटर होएगा और 8000 सेंटीमीटर इज 80 मीटर, क्योंकि हमारे पास यहाँ पे स्केल फैक्टर 1:1000 दिया है. ठीक है, इमेज अगर 1 है तो एक्चुअली वो 1000 है, तो इमेज हियर 8 है तो एक्चुअली वो 8 into 1000 है, राइट, तो ये आ जाएगा. सेकेंड, लेट्स सी. Manpreet has prepared a report on the gorilla, an endangered species. Okay, so for his Earth Week information booth, for his backdrop, he wants to project a life-sized image of a gorilla on a screen. He has a slide showing a gorilla standing erect. Okay, this is slide, this is screen, right? Next is in the slide, the image of the gorilla is 22 centimeter. Here the image is 22 centimeter in the slide. Okay, Manpreet research shows that adult gorillas often reach 110 centimeter high. So its height is 110, its is 22 centimeter. So what is image ratio here? Scale factor 22/110. That is 1/5. This is 1/5. Okay, so let's see what is the question. If the distance of the projector from the screen is 120 centimeter, so this distance is 120 centimeter here, then where should the slide be placed? तो slide की distance निकालनी है आपको. So I'll draw here. This is projector, this is gorilla, suppose this is 110, right, and this is screen, and this is 22 centimeter tall, right? So this full distance is sorry, it is gorilla of, okay, so this full distance is given to you if the distance of the projector from the screen from this full distance is 120 centimeter. You need to find out this small distance. Okay, so you know this small triangle and this big triangle are similar. Why? By AA criteria, this angle is common in these both triangles, small triangle and big triangle, and this angle is equal to this angle because these are corresponding angles, right? So these two triangles are similar, so by CPST their ratios of the sides will be same. So it means we need to find out this length, suppose this length or this length, assume this length as x, right? So small triangle ki side we will do here, small triangle ki side over big triangle ki side, that is 120, is equal to small triangle ki side, that is 22, small triangle की side is here 22 and big triangle's side is here 110. So sides ratio will be same because these are two similar triangles. So from here you can find out this is 1/5, right? So x will be here 120 will go, so 120/5, that is 24. So x will be 120/5, that is 24. So 24 is the correct option here. So this is correct option is 24. So next question is, in the given figure, the smaller one is the image of the large under a size transformation. This smaller one is the image of this bigger one. Okay, so find the scale factor. You need to find the scale factor. Scale factor, what is scale factor? Length in the image, suppose I am taking this side, that is 9 centimeter. Length in the image over length of the actual object, that is 12. So this is scale factor. So find out this. 3 3s are 3 4s are. So 3 by 4 is 0.75. So scale factor is 0.75. If you want to take from other side, so 7.5 over 10, because these are corresponding sides. Here also you can get, it becomes 75 over 100, 1 0 will go down. That is also 3 by 4. That is 0.75 will be scale factor. So the next question is, here you see a mathematical model of a farmhouse roof with measurements. The attic floor, this floor he's talking about, this is attic floor. Okay, ABCD in the model is a rectangle. This is a rectangle in the model. Okay, P is midpoint of AO, P is midpoint of this AO, S is midpoint of DO, this is S, DO midpoint, and Q is midpoint of BO, Q is this midpoint of BO, and S is midpoint of DO, S is midpoint, this I've read. Okay, R is midpoint of CO, R is midpoint of CO. So here, what is the length of the support PS? PS length we need to find out this. Where PS is one of the horizontal edge of the block. This is horizontal edge. So we need to find out the length of the PS, sorry. So if you see the triangle OAD triangle देखो जरा. This is OAD. Suppose करो this is OAD triangle and this is PS. OAD triangle. Right, so P is midpoint of AO, S is midpoint of OD. So by midpoint theorem, line segment joining the midpoints of two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side, means parallel होंगे ये, and half of it, और इसका half भी होगा, तो AD का half होगा जी PS. तो what is AD? AD we can find out from here. This is breadth of this house, so this is breadth 36 centimeters. See, अब यहाँ तो नहीं दिया है बट इट इज गिवन हेयर 36, सो इट इज ऑल्सो 36. तो उसका हाफ कितना होता है? इफ इट इज 36 इट विल बी 18 बाय मिड पॉइंट थ्योरम. मिड पॉइंट थ्योरम बोलती है कि अगर हम ट्रायंगल की दो साइड्स के मिड पॉइंट्स को ज्वाइन करें तो वो थर्ड साइड के पैरेलल होती है और उसका हाफ होती है. तो थर्ड साइड तो ऑलरेडी 36 गिवन, तो ये 18 हो जाएगा. तो दिस इज आंसर. नाउ द लास्ट पार्ट इज, if two sides of a triangle are proportional to two corresponding sides of another triangle, ठीक है, two sides proportional to two sides of other triangle and the angle included between them are equal, then triangle are similar. Which theorem is there? So दो sides और एक बीच का angle, so SAS it will be SAS. So this way we will do this question. So I hope you understand this question or understood this question. Thank you so much.